I pray. I pray, but I'm still struggling. Does God hear me? I tithe religiously, but I'm still struggling. Does God hear me? And then I read this book and realized maybe I wasn't listening.
Contrary wins. For those who want to give up but need to know, greater is coming. Buy now on He Did Not Forget
What up,
Me.
y'all? So a lot of people have been asking me how to get their music on my brand Vile Hip Hop News. I think I got away. I'm going to start doing music video reactions for independent artists. If you're interested, email me at dlsmediainc1@gmail.com for details.
Definitely. Let's talk about Nelly, man, because he was arrested, bro. He was arrested in St. Louis on Wednesday morning, which is today, for possessing of 4 ecstasy pills and not having insurance. That's crazy. When you told me about it, I'm like, they still doing ecstasy? 49 years old. But hey, I guess, once you get it, you can't stop it, or you want more of it, if you ever done it. But what's your thoughts, man, on Nelly not having insurance, which is like, okay, that got to be some type of technicality, but then having ecstasy pills.
Only 4 of them. I'm not tripping too crazy. Them 4 were his. I mean, he ain't out here.
He getting right.
He getting right. He. It's not like he was out here doing an illegal ring or trafficking or no RICO type shit or nothing like that. I don't want to put too much gas on that fire. I think he has been released. I don't know what he's dealing with. I don't even, these rock stars, man, they all had their vices, whether it be, we know they drugs of choices. You know what I'm saying? They all have something that they lean to. So if the OG found somebody trustworthy, you know what I'm saying, and he know what's coming through and he wanted to go ahead and have a good time, I'm not going to trip on that. But it always looks bad. It just always looks bad when we see our mugshot. They probably just got him fresh off. He was chilling doing his thing. Last thing he was trying to do was take a picture, and that's the picture they got. So now that's the image we see of him behind bars, and just got that image in our head. So it's unfortunate, but I'm not going to trip too crazy on it or put too much on Nelly. Shit happens, man.
Yeah, it's just, like I said, I don't know about the insurance thing. It could just been a lapse.
Yeah.
The dude is obviously a multimillionaire. Why wouldn't have insurance?
He ain't think about fucking insurance.
Yeah, it's probably just a lapse of pay. You know what I mean?
Right.
Somebody didn't pay it or whatever. But yeah, man, see, we come from the era, I don't know about in the 70s and 80s. I'm sure ecstasy was around and all that, but we come from that era, where the ecstasy and the Molly was coming around, and you would have a friend who said, "Yo, I got them E's, and y'all took it last night, dog," and it's that. And then, you experimented and you did your thing, man, and you just didn't want to become a daily habit, obviously. You go out to a party, it's chicks around and all that. People popping E's. That's like this is part of the hip hop culture, whether you want to talk about it or not. Drug use, alcohol use. It's just what it is. Smoking weed. Not condoning it, but if that's his own personal stash and he wants to use it to, get right, I can't get mad at him. Some parts of the world it's legal, but it's a pure form, medicinal form of it. Yeah. I'm not sure what he got. I'm sure he probably got some good shit.
Yeah, of course.
He got the money. He might have got it from Amsterdam or something like that. But they using it in some places for therapy and shit, and help people with depression and things like that. So
heard it gives you a euphoric feeling. I haven't heard about that in about 10, 12 years or so, but I heard it gives you a euphoric feeling. So I can see how.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's definitely crazy. Wouldn't recommend it. You know what I mean? But if you partying, that's what people. I'm just saying, when people want to have fun. Remember, in the Bill Cosby era, it was Quaaludes.
Yep.
And shit like that. I don't know how that would make you feel or whatever like that. But then even cocaine, it was back in the day. Mm-hmm. So it just every era is going to have something. I don't know what it is now, what motherfuckers is doing now. I don't even know, but you know what I mean? But
fentanyl.
Oh, man. Damn. Yeah. That's a horrible thing.
That's terrible.
Yeah. But, say no to drugs, man. But obviously Nelly didn't.
Leave that old nigga alone, man. Nelly do his thing, man. I remember one night I was at the club, what we talking about, 2010, and a whole section, it was like 60 heads. They was all mollied out. And they was having the time of their fucking life. They was having a time. I don't think we kicked one person out, female or male, out of that section that night. They was having the time of their life. It was just is what people did back then. You know what I'm saying?
Girl, how many girls get on it?
It's a good time.
Look.
From what I heard.
Yeah, from what I heard, it's just, yeah.
Long time ago. Long time ago.
People in the comments, y'all know.
From what I heard.
Y'all know. But now, you got anything else?
Nah, that's it, brother.
All right, man. Yeah, another episode of the Hip Hop Center podcast in the books. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you share that video and make sure that you stay tuned and stay locked in and subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored and the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. That's your brother Sam Matt, Viral Hip Hop News. I'm your brother, Oh God. Hip Hop News Uncensored together with the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Over and out.
Peace. I'm like this. No Illuminati.
I ain't seen